And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
And welcome
Maybe an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All Rakitic! Straight at the keeper.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Ibrahimovic. Hakimi. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Out of play for a throw. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus take the early advantage. Aguirre. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. For El Ahmadi. Juventus are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Luis Suarez! El Ahmadi. And the keeper's got it again. And he can clear it away. And here's Suarez. Ibrahimovic. And here's Dani Alves. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ibrahimovic. And here's Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. He's going for goal! And the keeper passes the test.
Rakitic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Fiddles it through. Hits one! Gets good distance on it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Suarez. And that's a good ball. Picked out brilliantly. Got a sight of goal here. Great leap! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And they've been caught out here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rakitic. Oh, that's a key interception. That is very well defended. Aguirre. Oh, what a mistake! And he's in a really good position here now. That's a fabulous, decent hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Aguirre. And that has left him in a heap. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Smoothly does it. Ibrahimovic. Good purposeful running this. Oh, it's come loose. Nesiri stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There will be 1 minute
Forwards
at a
and
time.
with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. Ziyech. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution on the field.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field.
Messina. Oh, he's felt that,
9.
hasn't he?
Rudiger.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 12.
Saiss.
Hugo Lloris.
Messina. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Rudiger. And it's Varane. Guerrero. And it's Carrasco. Suarez has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane. It's a pretty loose pass. That's good running with the ball. Ziyech.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a decent-looking ball. Chance!
The attendance for this
Keeper
match
pulls
was
up a fine save.
44,070.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rakitic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Messina. Dani Alves does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Pressing is high and relentless. He's left his man. In comes the cross. Danger averted for now. Just eases him off the ball. Rafael Varane. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And here's Ibrahimovic. El Ahmadi. And it's Carrasco. Some really good ball movement. Caught offside that time. Hakimi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That could spell trouble. Dani Alves. And he's cut it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, what a pass! Great challenge, time to perfection. I've managed to get it away. And it's Dani Alves. Oh, here's a chance! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Taarabt. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Played out wide into space. Aguirre. Taarabt. And that's been levered clear. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic! Muscular approach does pay off here. Ziyech. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Morocco making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Daniel Alves. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rakitic.
1 minute added time.
Ramos. Flings in a towering header. In for the follow-up. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Juventus have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.